The skill we are going to discuss here is plan and manage an Azure AI solution. We can expect 15 to 20% of questions in the exam related to this skill, with around 40 to 60 questions in the exam in total. We can expect around 6 to 12 questions about this skill, and it includes three main objectives and roughly 18 specific requirements. We suggest to spend around 15 to 20 minutes on these questions during the exam. The objective is plan and manage an Azure AI solution. This includes three core objectives. Select the appropriate Azure AI service, plan, create, and deploy, and finally manage, monitor, and secure an Azure AI service. Let's dig deep into each objective. The objective select appropriate Azure AI service involves choosing the right Azure AI service for specific tasks. This includes several skills, right? Choosing a service for computer vision tasks like image recognition or object detection. Picking up a service for natural processing, language processing tasks such as text analysis or language translation. Selecting a service for speech related tasks like speech recognition or synthesis. Choosing a service for generative AI tasks like content creation or image generation. Selecting a service for document analysis, text extraction, or classification. Choosing a service for knowledge mining tasks such as extracting insights from data or identifying patterns. The second objective is plan, create, and deploy Azure AI services. This objective involves effectively planning, creating, and deploy Azure AI solutions, which includes considering ethical principles and biases in AI design and deployment, setting up of necessary Azure AI services like Azure Machine Learning or cognitive services, determining the service endpoints, basically identifying and configuring the default endpoints for Azure AI services, incorporate Azure AI services into automated deployment workflows, and finally, package AI models into containers for scalable deployments across environments. Finally, the third objective, manage, monitor, and secure an Azure AI service, is about effectively handling Azure AI services. This includes tracking and monitoring of Azure AI services, resources, performance, and health. Keep an eye on the performance and usage of Azure AI resources in real time. Manage expenses related to Azure AI services by monitoring usage and setting up budgets. Handling authentication keys for accessing Azure AI services securely. Safeguard authentication keys using Azure Key Vault for enhanced security. Configure and oversee authentication settings for Azure AI services to control access, and ensure private communications between Azure AI services and external systems, thereby configuring network settings and implementing encryption protocols. This video basically covers skills breakdown from exam point of view, the key objectives to acquire the skills, and the requirements focused on each objective during the exam. Let us catch up in the next session for a more detailed discussion.